I'm Christopher Chapman, and I've been doing film for some years and been interested in it as one of my earliest sort of things. I knew nothing about film at all. I just bought a camera and started to do something. And so I started off that way. I looked in every other kind of direction and didn't feel any of it sort of really fitted me. I had one person who was very anxious for me to get involved, but that was getting into the whole business of selling stuff, and I'm not good at that. So I just bought a camera and started off, and my very first film, which I'd never done any film with, but it worked out well. So yes, I was quite surprised that the people who saw my work were pleased with it and interested in it, and that gave me a lot to go by. But I still had to be careful because I'd never done it before, and so I was exploring everything myself. And it went off with a bang, my goodness. And then the awful thing is, everybody wants you to do another one like that kind of thing, but it doesn't quite work that way. It depends. But I like to explore. And most of my films, I guess I've explored little pieces. And then that one was a big one. I wasn't doing what filmmakers do, but I wasn't worried about it. I was just exploring myself, in a sense. It was fascinating what it created. I remember coming back after getting the Oscar, and I was having to go to the opening of the show. There were people in there who had heard about this Oscar in there, so the Oscar went fluttering down through the airplane all the time. And I was fascinated. It's sort of, what a strange thing to have that sort of happen, and the excitement of that kind of thing. I had a shot, and I was just taking one picture many years ago now. And then when I looked at it and I saw this face, I thought, that's very interesting. And then I decided that I would like to sort of explore that. I left it for a long time, and then I went out and I just started to explore all this, and discovering all these amazing images that turn up, and the way they respond to so much, and the way people respond to them. So I had to follow myself. And so I left everything else to sort of go and poke around and see what might work. So that's what I've been doing.